Whose house? Cougars house. Welcome everyone to the University of Houston. UH is a Tier 1 public research institution serving nearly 47,000 students, renowned for its academic excellence and diverse community. Located right in the heart of the nation's 4th largest city, UH inspires students to pursue their passions and make meaningful contributions to the world. I'm your host, Alex Boylan, and over the next half hour, we're gonna take you on a tour around the UH campus to hear from 10 UH students about what makes this university so special. From state-of-the-art facilities to world-class faculty and bustling student life, every corner of UH embodies the spirit of exploration and achievement. You're about to enter a vibrant community fueled by passion, innovation, and boundless opportunity. Welcome to the University of Houston. This is a college tour. Alexa is a senior majoring in human nutrition and foods and is ready to tell us why UH is the right choice for her. UH is a top-ranked university for social mobility, located in the nation's 4th largest city, in the backyard of the world's largest medical center, with access to dozens of Fortune 500 companies after graduation. Yet it still feels like a tight-knit community. Tell us why, Alexa.
Thanks, Alex. Howdy, everyone. Like many people, I did not know what I wanted to do. I knew medicine and community were something I wanted in my college experience. Plus, it's my mom's alma mater. The more I looked into UH, the more I realized I had everything I wanted, making it the perfect school for me. I fell in love with the science behind food, so I changed my major to human nutrition and foods and never looked back. UH offers many resources for their students to get involved in their major. With the help of my amazing professors, I joined an internship focusing on research about eating activity and community health. I was able to present my research at conferences throughout Texas. There are many organizations on campus, but I found my place in the Student Nutrition Association. There, I developed strong friendships and found people to study with so we can all tackle our major together. A huge part of my program involves being a student worker at UH's food pantry, the Cougar Cupboard. This job has transformed my life and made me find a passion in community nutrition. Getting to be a part of helping my fellow peers not have to worry about where the next meal will come from is a rewarding experience. I chose and continue to choose UH because they care about their student success and what they need to thrive. I don't feel like just another student here on campus. From the friendly staff to the amazing professors who go above and beyond, I always feel welcome here. Now that's all for me. Now back to you, Alex.
Thanks, Alexa, and thank you for your hard work with the Cougar Cupboard. This is such important work, and you're helping so many people avoid food insecurity. Thanks again. Matilli is a sophomore double majoring in Management Information Systems and Marketing, who is ready to show us what UH athletics is all about. What a rich athletic history there is here. Iconic basketball teams, Heisman trophies, Olympic gold medalists, major championship golfers, and now as a member of the Big 12, the athletic experience is unparalleled. Let's hear from Matilli about what makes Cougar athletics so much fun for students.
Thanks, Alex. Hi, everyone. Growing up, I was always involved in school, but I never quite knew what I wanted to pursue. Throughout high school, I was in band and took AP classes, but coming to the University of Houston, I decided to take a chance on business. I love the balance between hard work and play here. One of my favorite parts is attending the basketball games with my roommates. UH offers student tickets, and I take advantage of that as often as possible. I love the sense of community Fertitta Center has during basketball games. Seeing the alumni and student sections be packed is part of why UH is so special to me. UH has a memorable basketball history, starting with Phi Sigma Gamma, and we have continued to build that legacy with our entry into the Big 12, Final Four appearances, and conference championships. In the fall, TDECU Stadium packs out for the Cougar football games, and the fire and passion of our student athletes invigorates the crowds. Our football team has made multiple appearances in bowl games. Our women's golf, swim and dive, and track teams have an impressive legacy of bringing home multiple conference championships. Our athletic teams put in their all, and getting to be a part of that and witnessing it is extremely inspiring. The spirit of our athletics speaks to the type of school the University of Houston is. Our student athletes and fans are supportive and passionate, and together it's a culture that I've learned to love. My Cougar pride has never been stronger, and I'm excited to see where these programs go in the next couple of years. See you at the next game, Alex.
Thanks, Matilli. Those basketball games look like so much fun. You can certainly feel the buzz around the teams here on campus, and we can see plenty more championships coming here very soon. Thanks again. Nat, a freshman majoring in biomedical engineering, is here to show us all that student life has to offer. With over 500 student organizations, UH is a thriving community where students find their passions and forge lifelong friendships. From Greek life and cultural organizations to leadership development programs and volunteer opportunities, UH provides a wealth of avenues for students to explore their passions, expand their horizons, and become the leaders of tomorrow. Tell us all about it, Nat.
Thank you, Alex. I am a first-year pre-med biomedical engineering major. Ever since I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, I've wanted to be a pediatrician. I needed a university that would both allow me to pursue an enriching pre-med track, but also all of the hobbies and activities I was interested in along the way. Because my sister is a Cougar alumni, I knew that the University of Houston would be perfect for me. At UH, you can balance academics, work, and a social life. Our list of 500+ student organizations will have something for you. I'm a member of the American Medical Student Association and a few engineering orgs. I'm also an ambassador, so you'll see me giving tours to incoming freshmen. I conduct type 1 diabetes research, and I'm able to make a real-world impact even as an undergraduate intern. I've met most of my friends through these orgs, and we have a lot of fun on campus. There's so much you can do here with your friends, such as bi-weekly farmers markets, getting a latte at Cougar grounds, tailgates, maybe catching a premiere at our on-campus movie theater, or winning free stuff at RHA Bingo Night. The Metropolitan Volunteer Program and Bonner Leaders are both ways you can give back to the community with your friends. Weeks of Welcome at the beginning of the fall offers socials such as Glow Party and Cats Back, a fair where organizations will give out info and free merch. Later, we have the Week of Homecoming, where our orgs will throw events such as Paint the Cougar and bed racing before the big game. The University of Houston has allowed me to find my friends for life and a clear path to my chosen career. I'm so excited for my future here and beyond. Back to you, Alex.
Thank you, Nat. Campus life looks like a ton of fun, and Weeks of Welcome is a great way to get introduced to all UH has to offer. Let me know where I can get some glow sticks. Take care. Let's hear from Alexander, a senior majoring in history. He's here to show us what it's like to live on this beautiful campus. 8,000 students spread over 9 residence halls, living on campus at UH, making it one of the largest resident communities in Texas. Take it away, Alexander.
Thanks, Alex. Hi, y'all. Before I came to the University of Houston, I knew I wanted to be a part of Greek life. I wanted to be a part of something bigger than myself. Now, almost 2 years later, I'm the interfraternity president. Greek life at U of H has made my college experience truly unforgettable by providing a strong sense of community, lifelong friendships, and opportunities for personal growth and leadership development. My brothers and I take advantage of so many of the cool amenities on campus, such as the rec or the student center. And we're always down to grab a good bite to eat at Cougar Woods or order food straight to our doors through the Starship robots. Our close-knit Greek community can always be seen on campus showcasing our letters, especially at events like Homecoming or Frontier Fiesta, UH's equivalent of Houston Rodeo. Through my Greek life experience, I've been able to really plug into campus life. UH students are able to take full advantage of campus life and living on campus. Many of my friends live in housing facilities such as the Quad or Bayou Oaks. Whether you're living on campus or commute to campus, you can always enjoy a barista-crafted beverage at Cougar grounds. Grab a bite to eat with friends at the Rad, and then swing over to the fountains to lounge under one of our majestic oaks. What comes next? Well, a bunch of stuff. UH's Greek community is constantly growing and always planning our next events. But I look forward to what the future will hold. That's all for me. Back to you, Alex.
Thank you, Alexander. I'll have to stop by one of those dining halls or go grab a coffee over at Cougar grounds after this. That was awesome. Thanks again. Jonathan is a sophomore majoring in electrical engineering, here to tell us about all of the innovative academic offerings that give students a unique learning experience across 16 academic colleges. As a Tier 1 public research institution, innovation is infused into every part of UH. From the nation's #1 ranked entrepreneurship program to a hospitality program with the only working hotel in the country managed by students, there is something for everyone at UH. Take it away, Jonathan.
Thanks, Alex. Hey, everyone. As a first-generation college student, the college search was stressful. However, I knew I wanted to study engineering at an institution with a diverse student body and rich academic course offerings, and the University of Houston was the perfect match. One of the pivotal experiences at UH was my involvement in the Honors College. As a freshman, I met my closest friends and faculty mentors through the college, where I was first introduced to research through the Houston Early Research Experience and eventually presented my research at Undergraduate Research Day. At UH, I have access to valuable resources for undergraduate research, where I currently work as a research assistant on projects in robotics and artificial intelligence, directly applying my knowledge from my courses in engineering. Getting into leadership positions at student organizations like the Society of Hispanic Professional Engineers and Cougar AI also greatly complemented my academics and connected me to the community. I came from a family where we didn't have a roadmap for success in higher education. However, with practical engineering courses and innovative activities on campus for students, I felt right at home at UH. The impact of UH on my personal and academic development has been profound. I'm surrounded by mentors and peers who continually push me towards excellence. Not only is this my experience in the Honors College, but many students share this mutual sentiment about our top-ranked programs in business, computer science, and nursing. My time at UH has inspired me to pursue a PhD in electrical engineering, focusing on robotics and artificial intelligence. This summer, I'm excited to participate in a research experience for undergraduates at the Texas Advanced Computing Center in Austin, taking a key step toward my future in AI research. Back to you, Alex.
Thanks, Jonathan. The Honors College sounds like an amazing opportunity and offers so much more than just classroom learning. Thank you for sharing your story. Lelaine is a sophomore psychology major, here to celebrate the diverse tapestry of traditions that makes UH more than just a university. From the exhilarating rush of Frontier Fiesta to the jubilant celebrations of homecoming, each tradition at UH carries with it a unique story. It's a living, breathing testament to the power of shared experience and collective pride. As the alma mater says, true will ever be. Take it away, Lelaine.
Thanks, Alex. Hi, y'all. My story starts in a small border town of Laredo, Texas. I always knew that I wanted to go to a college outside of my hometown. Now that I'm here at the University of Houston, it is everything that I thought it'd be. Since my time at UH, I have been exposed to a countless number of opportunities. Becoming a campus tour guide opened up my perspectives about the university, and I learned more about our campus traditions, including Cougar Red Friday, rubbing the Cougar paw for good luck, and our Cougar hand sign. UH students also get free admission to the Houston Zoo, where our live Cougar mascot, Shasta the 7th, blesses your class ring before commencement. And don't forget Frontier Fiesta, a student-run tradition dating back to 1939. As our centennial approaches, I love showcasing my Cougar pride through and through, whether that be on a tour or proudly wearing my scarlet red on a Cougar Red Friday. Not only is UH rich in our campus culture, but it is also rich in its history. There are generations of Cougs that have established careers and contribute to the success of UH and are always willing to help our future Cougs reach their goals and succeed. Being a Coug goes beyond 4 years. The past 2 years for me have been nothing but a dream. No matter what you want to do with your future, UH is the perfect place to help you achieve your goals. The University of Houston is the launchpad for my dreams, and I'm so excited to see where this journey will take me. That's all for me. Take it away, Alex.
Thanks, Lelaine. In our short time here, we've seen the pride alumni have in Houston. With over 300,000 alumni, you can't go anywhere without seeing former Cougs wearing Cougar Red on Friday. Thanks again. UH is located right in the middle of one of the most vibrant and diverse cities in America. Natalia, a public relations major from Houston, is here to tell us more about what makes this town such a special place. Known as the energy capital of the world and home to the world's largest medical center, it's also known as one of the top food destinations in America and is ranked as a top city for young professionals. Natalia, the floor is yours.
Thanks, Alex, and hey, y'all. When I was looking at colleges, I knew that I wanted to have the opportunity to live in a city that gave me world-renowned experiences. Whether it be to live in one of the most diverse cities or professional advancements, I knew that living in Houston and attending UH was the best decision I could have made for myself. UH not only enriches me as a student, but allows me to have the diverse city of Houston in my backyard. Living in the city gives me access to the metro train, and in 10 minutes, I can be in downtown or in the museum district. From visiting one of the many beautiful city parks to going to the Museum of Natural Science, there are so many free things that I love to do in the city. My friends and I love getting a $1 hot dog at an Astros baseball game. For a nice night out for a play, the Alley Theater is in the heart of the downtown theater district, surrounded by music, art, and culture. Being a student at UH shapes me to be a culturally enriched person. Houston is also the energy capital of the world. Major energy companies specifically come to UH to seek out students at energy career fairs. Houston is also home to many Fortune 500 companies. With the largest medical center in the world, the Texas Medical Center gives UH medical and nursing students hands-on experience that's only 10 minutes away and makes Houston a great place to find a job after graduation. For those wanting to study the final frontier, NASA's Johnson Space Center is only 45 minutes away. I couldn't imagine myself thriving in any other city or university in my college career. Alex, how about that $1 hot dog? Back to you.
That $1 hot dog looks incredible. Thank you, Natalia, for showing us all that Houston has to offer. It sure seems like a great place to spend 4 years with some amazing opportunities for graduates. Take care. Omar, a junior majoring in strategic communications, is here to show us how UH supports students in academic studies and overall well-being. Navigating college and staying well can be difficult, and UH is dedicated to making sure students are not only succeeding academically, but also taking care of themselves outside of the classroom. Please tell us more, Omar.
Thanks, Alex. Hey, everyone. As a first-generation Hispanic student, navigating higher education posed a serious challenge for me, especially during the application process. However, the University of Houston welcomed me with open arms during my first visit, instantly making me feel at home. As soon as I set foot on campus, I made it my mission to immerse myself in various roles, including serving as the director of the Metropolitan Volunteer Program and the National Communications Coordinator for the Residence Hall Association. Most importantly, I wanted to give back the same support I received, leading me to become a student orientation leader and now serving as a student experience captain. UH has equipped me with the essential tools for success and support through the emotions that come with being a first-generation student. Through the Center for Student Empowerment, I've accessed scholarships, sought guidance for future endeavors, and found a community that extends beyond my expectations. Serving as an Ignite mentor for the Center for Student Involvement, I am privileged to offer my mentees the resources needed to thrive on campus and develop their leadership abilities. UH gives students support for their mental health and overall well-being through UH Wellness, which offers education programs, health events, and community outreach to help students reach their full potential and be their best self. The University of Houston has afforded me numerous support systems to pursue higher education, a dream I once thought unattainable. Engaging with various departments, I've been empowered to make a meaningful impact in my community. Knowing that the university staff stands ready to support me through my journey, I eagerly anticipate my next chapter with UH. And now, back to you, Alex.
Thank you for all of your work, Omar. It sounds like you are really helping a lot of students navigate this experience and making sure their college experience is a great one. Thanks again. Veronica, a graduating junior majoring in journalism, is ready to show us all the different ways to gain a degree at UH. A top-tier education should be available to everyone, and UH caters to non-traditional students with a multitude of ways to earn a degree. Veronica, take it away.
Thank you, Alex, for the introduction. Growing up, I always loved reading, helping others, and wanted to follow my family's footsteps and become a doctor. When I arrived to the University of Houston, I was torn between pursuing law and medicine. But my advisors, who felt like lifelong mentors from our first meeting, helped guide me through this decision, ultimately leading to me pursuing law. At the University of Houston, there are a multitude of ways for students from all walks of life to earn a degree. Not all students are traditional. Some may work full-time but still aspire to receive a top-tier education. UH is known for its hands-on faculty and advisors, especially at the Honors College, where smaller class sizes foster a more personalized learning experience. During my time at the University of Houston, I've been able to explore my passion for journalism and law. Through my involvement in various research programs, such as the Houston Early Research Experience, the Summer Undergraduate Research Fellowship, and the Frameworks Fellowship, I've been able to grow academically and personally. These programs are designed to help students at any stage of their academic journey without judgment. The University of Houston offers many part-time and online courses that provide the flexibility needed for those who balance work and study. Many of these courses are also cost-effective, making education more affordable and accessible. One of our proud offerings is the UH in 4 program. This is a comprehensive plan designed to help students graduate in 4 years, saving them both time and money by locking in a tuition rate that stays constant for 4 years. The University of Houston is committed to providing an inclusive, supportive, and diverse learning environment for all of its students, ensuring that every Coug has an environment to thrive. As for me, I've received so much support from my faculty and advisors that I'm actually graduating a year early and ready for my next big adventure. Back to you, Alex.
Thank you, Veronica, and congratulations on graduating early. That is a huge accomplishment. And good luck in the future. We are all rooting for you. Take care. Sydney is a senior journalism major here to tell us all about learning beyond the classroom. UH brings real-world experience to students and is ranked as the #5 university in the country for experiential learning. From learning abroad to undergraduate research and ample internships, UH is getting students ready to succeed after graduation. Sydney, the floor is all yours.
Thank you, Alex. Hello, everyone. Ever since I was a child, I always wanted to be in front of a camera. I wasn't exactly sure how I'd do it, but I knew it was my niche. I took a broadcast journalism class in high school and knew that's exactly what I wanted to do. I ultimately chose the University of Houston to reach my dreams. I am beyond thankful for the amount of impactful memories and connections I've made here. These connections have given me a higher chance of success in the journalism industry. During my time as a communications intern for the athletics department, I've gained experience with creating social media content for the University of Houston's basketball, track, and baseball teams. I've learned how to take and edit videos, engage in an audience, and bring awareness to important topics like mental health for student athletes. The cherry on top has been working for the 2024 College Football Playoff National Championship that will have a lasting effect on me. UH students take advantage of resources we have for hands-on experiences through programs such as Learning Abroad, Cougar Initiative to Engage, and undergrad research. These offerings aim to improve the skills students need to succeed in their careers by ensuring students are equipped with the skill set needed in their workforce. Here at the University of Houston, you will get the knowledge and experience in whatever major you're pursuing. Not only have I developed strong communication skills, but I've developed a solid work ethic through my internship. Thank you for listening to my story. Now back to you, Alex.
Thank you, Sydney. Keep it up, and someday soon, you'll be taking my job as a host of the College Tour. Thanks again for sharing your story. We've got a very special guest to help say goodbye. What is up, Shasta? Thank you so much for joining us on this tour of the University of Houston. We've had a great time showing you everything UH has to offer. And thank you to all of our wonderful tour guides for sharing their stories and their love for UH. Come see them for an official tour. Thank you for joining us. And remember, the University of Houston isn't just a school, it's a launchpad for your dreams. We'll see you on campus real soon, everyone. Take care.